For our next lesson, we'll be talking about adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a place, animal, object, or thing. For instance, here we have some examples. Sleepy Sam. He's called Sleepy Sam because he loves to sleep all day long and cuddle with his teddy bear. Next up, we have Noisy Nancy. Noisy is the adjective. Noisy Nancy is called Noisy Nancy because she talks too much and does not know when to quit talking. Okay, next up we have Big Ben. Big Ben is called Big Ben because he's as tall as a skyscraper and super big. He's so big that sometimes airplanes run into him. All right. For my example, I chose to do speed. So my name is Speedy Sid because I'm super fast. We'll be talking about how to use oil pastel with watercolor. Oil pastel is wax resistant. What that means is when we paint over it, it pops through. So anything that you have white, it's going to pop through. So we'll go ahead and make some spiral lines here that are going to all be white once we paint it over. Over here, I'm going to color it in all the way white. Spiral lines, spiral lines. Over here, I'm going to color this in all the way along because I want to be white. And I might go in with some blue to make the shadows inside the snow. Some more blue here. Okay. So when you paint it, I'll get my nice turquoise blue, and I'm going to paint right over that, and it pops through. You'll see when you use a little wet water, it pops right through. Let's notice how it doesn't show up that much, but that's because I didn't press down hard enough. So let's see what happens when I press down harder. Now you can't see it now, but it's there. Get my watercolor paint. And look at that, it pops right through. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit now that you can see. Same with here. If I want to go in and get some blue, I can color this in blue. And when I paint over it, it pops through. You see that? The key when you're doing this is to make sure that you use your oil pastels very thickly. No white showing through. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this video up a little bit. To recap, we are making penguins inspired by one adjective. My adjective here is speedy. He's a very speedy penguin. My name is Speedy Sid because I'm super fast. I use oil pastel and watercolor to do this. So this is called mixed media. Mixed media is when you use more than one art tool. Okay, in the next video, we'll be talking about how to blend oil pastel. This here is oil pastel. It looks like a crayon, but it's not. They can get kind of messy, but they're very fun to use.